Well, get ready, everybody. You know what? This is the first. Our audience is not here to take their bras off and throw them at him, which we can all agree is quite a relief. We love him as Jamie Fraser in Outlander. Now he's added author to his resume. Please welcome one of our favorite Scotsmen, Sam Heughan.
Hello, Sam.
Hey, guys.
Hi, good morning.
Hi, good morning. Yes, I'm pleased there is no one taking their bras off this morning.
No one is more relieved than Sam.
Sam, what season is it over there? Is it kilt season right now?
Oh, Scotland is always kilt season, but yeah, it is definitely, we're getting into fall here and it's getting colder. So yeah, I'm glad I didn't have to leave the house today to come speak to you guys.
Now, you don't seem like somebody who could be locked down. Are you outdoorsy? Have you been able to survive quarantine? Are you quarantining?
Yeah, we in Scotland we've been quite good. We've had very strong leadership, and I think very quite tight rules to follow. But I have been able to get out and about, and yeah, I've been out in the landscape. I was shooting a little bit of my new TV show, Men in Kilts. So it's been good. I've been riding a lot. I've been cycling, staying healthy.
Well, wait, cycling. Well, tell me, what kind of cycle do you have?
A unicycle. No, I have a road bike and a mountain bike, and I'm terrible at it. I've come off a few times, but it's great. We've got some really good mountain biking over here in Scotland.
I have a question. Do you shave your body?
Absolutely. Yeah. I shave one side, so I'm faster on that side. No, I don't actually.
Why is that for speed, Kelly?
Yeah, well, no, you shave your body for two things. If you're racing, it's for speed, but also if you have a horrible accident, road rash, you don't want to have like Band-Aids and bandages stuck to the hair on your skin. Okay,
well, that part right there makes me want to skip the sport altogether.
Yeah. I think you'd have to shave quite a bit, Ryan. I mean, you've got quite a bit of stubble there.
Yeah, I'm glad, I'm happy you noticed that. I appreciate it.
It's nice.
It's something I've been working on quite delicately the last couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just a beautiful.
It looks great.
It looks very manly, don't you think?
I love it. I love it. I wish I had as good as
No, she didn't say yes. So, Outlander, are you working on season 6? How's that going?
We are, yeah. Obviously with COVID, things have been delayed, but we are definitely gearing up. I've been in a few times for costume fittings, and yeah, it's just we're going to have to adapt. We're going to have to look at a new way of working around it, but we're getting there. So I'm excited. I'm excited to go back to work.
Yeah,
it's very interesting. The love scenes, how you're going to have to shoot them now is quite different. I mean, the safety protocol is really, I think, unusual.
Yeah, I guess I've got to now stay 2 meters apart from my co-star, so that could provide some really interesting love scenes. We'll see.
Yeah.
But so you still will have them, is what you're saying? They'll still be in this season?
As far as I know, yeah, I hope so. I mean, it is an integral part of it.
You have to rinse your mouth with all of, there's a mouth rinsing, there's a whole process. There's a real process. It's very.
Have you done one, Kelly? Where did you go to
I've watched Mark on set, and they have like a whole protocol, like a safety protocol.
Don't they bring your partner in as well for like a body double? Have you done that, Kelly, or?
No. It's been, a lot of people have requested my body as a body double.
Sure.
Sam, I'm just curious, just thinking back for a little bit, a little history on you. As a young boy growing up in Scotland, right about the teenage years, what were you like as a kid there?
Yeah, no, I was very lucky. I grew up in rural Scotland in the grounds of an old castle. Oh my God, there's a picture from the book. And yeah, that's Loch Ken, which is a loch. And that's me and a fish, which I caught. And yes, it was just a really idyllic childhood, growing up in the countryside. I feel very, very fortunate for it. And actually part of the book is about that, is about sharing my love of Scotland with the reader.
He looks like me maybe as a kid, but he's doing absolutely opposite activities as I.
No, I know. You would have eaten that fish as sushi for lunch, but you
I think I would have sautéed that one if
when
we
I
were
see Ryan's teenage pictures, you two resemble each other quite a bit.
Really? Yeah. To be honest, can I tell you the truth? That's probably the last fish I ever caught because it was so traumatizing that I used to go fishing and not put any bait on the hook. So no one would know, but I would just sit by the side of the water for hours and not catch anything. But I'd rather do that than actually catch something.
Oh, so
Put
sweet.
your bras back on.
We're going to come back and talk to Sam about living in an RV and his book right after this. Stay with us.
Sam Heughan is joining us, and he's written a book. That's right. That's right. He's an author now. So take that.
Yeah.
You wrote a book with your co-star.
I did. It's kind of surprising, to be honest. You know, I never would have considered myself an author, but yeah, I went on this road trip with my good friend Graham McTavish last year to shoot this TV show, which is now called Men in Kilts. But the book was just almost an afterthought, and to be honest, it was great fun to write it and to co-write it with Graham.
It seems like, you know, just looking at the camper that the two of you were in, it seems like that would lend it to writing itself almost, just the two of you and your adventures and shooting. Is it a docu-series? Is that what you said?
So the series is exactly that. It's a docu-series exploring Scotland and its culture, its heritage. And we, you know, there's episodes about food and drink, there's music and dance, there's witchcraft, it's sort of each episode has a different theme. But yeah, the camper van, to be honest, was the least expensive item we purchased. It broke down several times, and yeah, it provides for much hilarity.
Who is the better driver and who is the better passenger? What did you come to learn?
Well, this is a really good point. I'm glad you brought that up because Graham didn't do any of the driving, and I mean that's how he likes it. He is, dare we say, we like to call him Lady McTavish. He is slightly demanding at times, but to be honest, I love driving, and I think I only crashed a couple of times.
Graham sounds like my kind of guy, by the way.
When people would see you out and about in these different villages and towns and places, did they just go crazy seeing you guys pull up?
Yeah, I think obviously Scots people they're slightly more less impressed, should I say? Though I think Outlander's got a lot more successful here. But yeah, there were definitely a group of tourists we bumped into that were really confused why Jamie Fraser and Dougal Mackenzie were driving around in a camper van. But all will be revealed.
I would think your countrymen would think it's such a great, you know, love letter to Scotland, right? So it's got to bring such incredible tourism there. All of these frothed up housewives coming on lady trips, running around.
Yeah, well, there's plenty of room in the camper van, so they're all welcome to join us on the next one. But yeah, it is kind of like a little guidebook to Scotland, and hopefully people can use this, especially as people can't travel much right now. You know, they can use it as a bit of escapism. And I'm really proud of what Outlander's done for Scotland and Scottish tourism.
There's a story about you merging with a marathon along this journey.
Yeah, not one of my proudest moments, but as a keen marathoner myself, I know how frustrating it is. But yes, we were driving into a castle which happened to be somehow on the course of a marathon, and the marathon runners were trying to get past us, and I kind of got the camper van stuck in the gate of the castle, and no one could get past us, thereby ruining everyone's personal best time on the marathon. So they weren't best pleased.
Way to earn those fans, Sam.
Yeah.
Hey, so great to see you, buddy. You look great. Fantastic having you on. Sam's book, Clanlands, is available November 3rd, wherever books are sold. See you.